The search for the masked person seen in surveillance footage near the site of Saturday's deadly shooting at Brown University is now in its fourth day. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kayla Fish. Today, Brown University officially released the names of the two students killed in that shooting as Muhammad Aziz Amurzakov and Ella Cook. It comes as Rhode Island Hospital announced the second student wounded in the shooting has now been discharged. 7 others remain hospitalized. Our Kim Kalunian joins us live now from the Brown University campus with the very latest. Kim.
Yeah, Kayla, we're live here on Brook Street, right outside of the Barris and Holly building, where just 3 days ago that deadly shooting occurred. Now, as you can see here behind me, there is a growing memorial to the victims. Dozens and dozens of bouquets being laid there throughout the afternoon and evening here today. Lots of folks just coming by to grieve and try to find a moment of peace amidst the chaos and unease that continues to grip the city as the suspect in this case remains at large. Now, we just received into the newsroom some newly released surveillance video, enhanced video, that shows the suspect and the route that he took before and after the shooting. As you can see, he's walking down some of the streets that are not far from where we're standing right now. Again, before and after firing those deadly shots inside the Barris and Holly building on the Brown University campus. As we know, investigators honed in on the man seen in these videos fairly quickly. And today, in a one-on-one sit-down with Attorney General Peter Neronha, I asked him what exactly led investigators to hone in on this particular man. Take a listen.
Given the timing of when that person departs Barris and Holly, is what leads investigators to that person of significant interest. Look, you know, we're pretty confident that that's a person of significant interest to us. We want to identify him. That's our top priority right now. Doesn't mean we're not running down other things. That's a top priority. But I don't want to say definitively that when we identify that person, that that's the gunman. Do I think that's likely? Yes. But I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver. Look, you know, I had an old professor in law school that used to say, you know, you take things in the law step by boring step. You don't race to the finish line. You go through an investigation step by boring step. And that's exactly what's going on here.
And now some things to recap for you at this hour. Investigators do not yet have the weapon that was used in this crime, but they did collect ballistic evidence from the scene. They also, because they have not yet identified that person of interest, cannot definitively say whether he is dead or alive, whether he is still in this area, or whether he has left. But the Attorney General tells me once they do identify him, he is confident that they will find him. He also told me that no one inside Barris and Holly at the time of the shooting has been able to provide any description of that suspect or to name him in any way. So again, we are expecting an update from the Attorney General, from Providence Mayor Brett Smiley, from investigators coming up at 5 o'clock. Of course, we will bring that to you live as it happens. But Kayla, for now, we will send it back to you.